Hey everybody, this installment of Toy Photography at Hangar Bay 23, we are definitely not in San Juan. Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, where it is a brisk 40 degrees, which is doesn't sound cool, but last week when we were in San Juan and it was upper 70s, low 80s, coming to this, it's a little chilly this morning. But this trip to the Smoky Mountains really ties into the whole Black Panther theme that we're shooting, so we brought in Baku up here. I'm going to set him up on a couple different places here on the little over, they have, well, hang on. Got some split rail fencing going all along the sidewalks and everything, so we want to take our figures, set up here, and just try to get some shots of the mountains in the background and stuff while we're up here on top of the mountain. For reference, that is city of Gatlinburg down below us. Probably one of my most favorite places, at least top 5 favorite places in the country to be. But we'll talk more about Gatlinburg and everything else when we get down to the town. But right now, let's try to shoot some pictures. So for this shot, we have Baku sitting on the bench here, or on the post, and try to crop out the city. We'll actually shoot this portrait, again, just for a couple of the albums on Instagram. So we'll probably not have that much to worry about with the city in the background over there. But with the mountains, rolling hills in the background, stuff like that, it should turn out to be a kind of decent shot. So our next visit here, we're now on the Fighting Creek Nature Trail. We just left Sugarlands Visitor Center, walking down the nature trail. We're actually heading over to Cataract Falls. I believe, well, it depends on the water flow at the waterfall, but that waterfall should tie in really cool with the pictures that we're trying to shoot, and it's another opportunity to just go hike through the mountains. Just a real quick while I'm here, Fighting Creek here behind me. So Fighting Creek goes down, feeds into Little Pigeon River, both of which these streams here I have fallen into more times than I care to admit in my life. The most recent one happened 2 years ago during season 1, when I was doing the Mountain Trooper video here in just right down the road in Gatlinburg, which cost me my Canon video camera, which again is now why I pretty much shoot exclusively on my iPhone when I'm out doing location videos. But to see that video, we'll link it in here at the back end of this trip. Hey everybody, so Cataract Falls back behind me. Water output today is very, very disappointing. I don't know if it's going to give me the effects that I'm looking for in the pictures. I might try to set up a couple things, but to try to get everything to work right, it has to be based off this bank and stuff, and I don't know if I'm going to get the angles or anything. Just had a couple large groups leave, so I've got the area to myself for a few minutes, so we'll try to get some stuff set up, see what happens, but at this point in time, I'm not very optimistic about the pictures, but you know, it's still a beautiful morning for a walk in the woods. Okay, so the waterfall up in the Smokies didn't work out for me, but now we're back down in Pigeon Forge, and as you can see by the sign, I think I found my waterfall. I'm not sure if that's cheating or not, but I may have to play a round of golf to get in there and get a picture with the waterfall, but I think that's one that we're going to be using today. So let's go see what we can do. So we are inside and we are playing mini golf. Playing is a very loose term. I'm just kind of whacking the ball and golf club right now to get around to where the waterfalls are, and then trying to take some time and shoot a little pictures. I've already come across one. Setup wasn't exactly optimal, but it did shoot 2 pictures there. But we're working our way over to the big waterfall, and hopefully that's going to work out really well for us. Second waterfall, we've got need some creative shooting here, try to get around those poles. But we'll see what we can get worked out. So we're at the big waterfall. It's not on the course that I was on. So I actually dropped everything off, ran back up here to the big waterfall. So I take the picture really quick and then head on our way. But this is what we're kind of looking at here. Something similar with the waterfall in the background. I don't know, something, dynamic, spectacular, and we'll go from there. So I went back in, got the pictures I needed or wanted. Kind of happy with the way they turned out. I want to get them back into the computer, do some processing on them, see how everything looks. But overall, I'm really excited to have the chance to come out here and shoot the couple of waterfalls that they have. So again, if you're in the Pigeon Forge area, it is Professor Hacker's Lost Treasure Golf. Yeah, it's a really neat course, fun little course. With just some really cool stuff all around, and ample opportunities to sneak in some toy photography while you're playing golf there as well. So we're gonna go get these guys set up and probably transition to holiday themed shooting here in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, since it is Winterfest going on as well. So let's see what we can come up with this time. Hey guys, our last stop tonight is going to be downtown Gatlinburg for Winterfest. It's their light festival here. It's all through Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and Sevierville, and it's just absolutely amazing. It's just tons and tons and tons of electric lights, Christmas decorations all through the community. If you're looking for a reason to come to Gatlinburg, I don't know why you need one, but if you're looking for another reason, it's just absolutely something spectacular to see. It runs from like November to January. Tree's going to do stuff. That runs from November to January, and it's just really cool. All kinds of stuff like the musical dancing Christmas tree going on behind me. But the reason we're here tonight, we still have our FAO Schwartz pop with us. We're trying to slide him into some decorations and get some pictures. Hey guys, our next stop is Aquarium of the Smokies here on the Pigeon Forge side of the Parkway Gatlinburg. They've got this really cool snowman and package display. So I'm pretty sure I can work something into a picture here, probably on the other side where that little light is on the back side of the picture. So let's pop over here and see what we can shoot. Okay, so we've tried a couple different spots. I've got a solar trash can. We're going to work on some lighting and stuff right here, but that's not terrible. It's not great, but I think this may work for a decent, may turn out. Always take the shot. So let's see what we can do here. So this looks really interesting. I got the snowman, got the packages, got the tree in the background. I think I want to use these red packages here, the red and gold packages. With the tree in the background, I'm going to shoot it similar to the Chicago shoot, and yeah, go from there. Yeah, so these amazing ornaments and there's packages and everything set up around the tree. But it's just an absolutely great scene for our little guy here. So we're going to shoot a couple and get out of the way so other folks can enjoy the tree too. Hey guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Toy Photography here at Hangar Bay 23, and that's actually going to do it for Season 3. Thank you all so much for the time that you're spending with me on these videos. I know there's like tons and tons and tons of content out there, so just a couple minutes that you flip through the videos, look at a couple things and stuff like that means the world to me. So thank you all so much for everything that you're doing. For my friends that have been here since the very beginning, Y'all, you're amazing. Thank you so much for sticking with the channel, watching it grow. When we came out with the first couple of episodes of season 1, they were absolutely garbage. Now they're just kind of recyclable material. We're not putting out quality product yet, but we're still working on it. But thank y'all so much for allowing me to do what I'm doing and being interested in my hobby. I'm happy to be sharing it with you, happy to be communicating everything that I'm doing here with you, and just letting you know that you know, there's tons of people out there that are doing great things on the internet, and they're putting lots of work into it. I don't want this page to be fun, let it be real, so I'm sharing all my mistakes and letting you see not so polished product, because that's life. Life isn't polished all the time. So thank you all so much for everything that you've we've shared over the past 3 seasons. Season 4 is already planning. I've got several trips lined up next year for work. Tons of photo opportunities lined up with those, and I'm really excited to share those with you. Look for a season 4 sneak peek video to be released early January, and real content coming out spring, unless something else pops up. But until then, between now and then, thank y'all so much again. As you continue to like, subscribe, share, click the button, all that happy stuff that's in about half the videos that I forget on the other half. But until we start season 4, again, y'all be safe. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. Have a blessed new year. Peace and joy for you and your family. And we'll see y'all again soon. Until next time, love you guys and talk to you later.